All right, greetings and peace, everyone. Welcome to the Committed Relationships and Spiritual Activity YouTube channel. I am your host, NeoOneness, whichever way you want to say it. You can say Askuwedu, Askuwetu, which the WH can sound like like white. Some people say white. Something like that. My last name means he who keeps watch. It's a Native American last name, and I do have Native American in my family, it's in my DNA. So that's the reason for the Native American last name. So for this video, I want to speak to you guys about making yourself more interesting, especially if you want to be in friendships and long-term committed relationships. This is something that a lot of people don't realize about themselves, and the importance of making themselves interesting and valuable. If you think about it, the more value people see in other people, places, and things, the more they will seek those people, places, and things out and keep them within their own lives, including interesting people, places, and things. Think about also when people don't value things well, people, places, and things well, and when they don't perceive those people, places, and things as interesting, they're more than likely going to let those people, places, and things go, and they're going to put little to no energy into them. But when they become something, a person, place, or thing becomes valuable, and they perceive them as valuable, then they're going to utilize them in a much more precious way, and they're going to focus more on it. So it's the same thing with you as an individual. If you become more perceivable as valuable to other people, they're going to keep you in their life in one way or another, and still come to you for advice or whatever else, and just overall be around you, especially if you have that positive love energy within your auric field, and they feel happy when they are around you. And that's how it is with me. It's been like that throughout my years. I've had this love energy around me, and I've realized, I did my some self-reflection previously, and I realized, like, throughout all of my life, I literally have been loved. In one way or another, I have been loved, and everybody that I have met really likes me in one way or another, and it's even till this day. Like I gave an example in one of my older videos about this, the cable guy. I was on the phone with the cable guy for only like 5 minutes, and then my aunt, after speaking with my aunt afterwards, she was like, "Man, that guy, he loves you." I was like, "What the heck? What are you talking about?" I was only on the phone with the guy for like 5 minutes, and she was like, "I don't know what you did, but he really likes you." And that's when I realized that personal development and just raising myself up spiritually, allowing my spiritual energy to come up, and getting rid of those social programs that limits our spiritual energy and our spiritual selves. It limits it. Once you do all of that work, you become a much more amazing, attractive person where people really like you. And you can just be in a room, walk into a room, and people just want to be around you and speak with you. That's how it is with me. People just want to be around me and speak with me. And I see the difference when a person does not do their personal development work. They allow themselves to become and be a much more boring person, where if you ask them questions like what type of hobbies you have, what do you do, a lot of people, they don't do nothing but go to work. So it's like, if you as an individual don't do anything but go to work and come home, watch TV, and you just sit and do nothing, why do you expect someone amazing to come into your life and want to be with you, other than your beauty, your money, that nice car that you have, your nice body, whether you're male or female? And then you complain about people want you just for those things. This is why I stress throughout this whole YouTube channel as much as possible, and throughout my podcast and my website, personal development is necessary to make yourself much more valuable and interesting to yourself and also to the world. Because if you don't believe that you are a interesting and valuable person, then it's less likely that your external world is going to reflect that back to you. If you want an amazing relationship with an amazing person, you have to make yourself amazing. If you don't do that, then why should someone expect to be in a relationship with you? Because you're not giving that back, that amazing energy back, at least energy. The more you have available to offer people that are intangible characteristics, the more you have available to offer them in a relationship, then the more likely they're going to want to be in a relationship with you. But if you have just that beautiful look and a beautiful car and a nice job, that has little to nothing to do with a relationship. That's only aspects of relationships that can be interchangeable. Disposable of, and then anybody else can replace you. But if you have those true core intangibles, then people see you as valuable and they want to stick with you. So personal development is my overall message for this YouTube channel and my website. And this is how, and that's why I stress it so much. So you got to get on your work now. Get on your job now. Start that personal development work. One way you can start, if you don't know where to start, I offer personal development subliminal videos. You can go ahead and check my previous videos out explaining that. If you don't know what subliminal videos are, you can also check out my NeoOneness Subliminals YouTube channel. I will have that link in the description. I will have everything in the description as far as the links. You can also get a personal development consultation where we can do a rundown self-reflection. I can help you do your own self-reflection to reflect on yourself and also point out all of your weaknesses so that we can go ahead and start to develop those weaknesses into strengths rather than allowing yourself to just sit there and complain about why people don't do this, and that for you, and why people don't want to be in relationships with you. No. Raise yourself up now. Don't allow yourself to be like most people of this world who just say, I just want somebody to accept me for who I am. And then who they are is someone who has all of these destructive beliefs that's keeping them on a low animalistic level, and it's causing disruptions within their relationships. It's sabotaging their relationships. So if a person is sabotaging their relationship consistently and you identify that pattern, why would you logically want to be in a relationship with that person? Like literally, just think about it. If you see a person that consistently sabotages their relationships over and over again, logically, why would you jump into a relationship with that person unless they have started their personal development journey to evolve themselves, and unless they really have it within their heart that they want to get better? There is a difference. So if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, you can send me an email at committedrelationships@gmail.com. That will be in the description. Also, you can copy and paste that into your email client. All right, like, comment, and subscribe, and please check out my previous videos here and check out my podcast. That will be in the description also. And when you hit the subscribe button, click the bell button to get updated with my future videos here. Thank you very much. Till next time. For many people, designing websites is a very tedious process. Well, there is great news. NeoOneness Web Designs provides high quality web design for affordable prices starting at only $200. Check the link in the description and check the website.